The power of caps. Crime rates go down. The quality of life goes up. I'm Peter Carl, and this is Chicago Crime Watch. If you haven't started a block club in your neighborhood, now's the time to get going. CAPS is pushing to get 1,000 new block clubs formed by summer. One of the city's strongest block club networks gathered recently to share tips on building successful partnerships.
Thank you. Everyone must sign in.
And hundreds of people did sign in at the 6th District Annual Block Club Convention held at Simeon High School.
The message for today is that to stem the violence, we do really need the community and the police department to work in partnership to try to get guns off the street and just to try to bring a sense of partnership to the community.
The first stop, picking up valuable information to pass on to their neighbors. From domestic violence to senior services, emergency services, banking, housing, and much more.
Smoke detector with the battery. Please take the plastic off the battery.
Officials say the convention is important for a number of reasons, including recognizing the residents' hard work.
It's extremely important to let the community know that we appreciate the fact that they form these block clubs and they're willing to take back their community from the gangs and the drugs and the guns and to keep the kids safe.
And to all the block club presidents, I just want to say thank you for this is what the media should see. On the south side of the city of Chicago, all good people coming out on a Saturday morning, out here worried about not only their family, their block, their church, and their school.
Mayor Daley, a strong supporter of block clubs, called on the audience to look at the good things going on and not focus solely on the negative.
There's so many good young men and women out there, and we cannot be defeated by negative things about one person that affects us.
Police Superintendent Jody Weiss emphasized how the partnership between the police and community helps fight crime.
It's community and the block clubs who are helping the police find the murderers. We will work together with you. It is the community who is putting the pressure on offenders, forcing them to surrender to police.
What kind of role can block clubs play in cleaning up crime? Just ask Daisy Ryan and Janice Glasgow. They're officers from the year-old 76th to 79th Street Hamilton Block Club. After experiencing problems on their street, they formed the club and have seen quite a turnaround.
I see that the residents are more committed to where they live at. They're not closing their doors and they're not turning their heads and saying, I'm not a part of this. They're actually saying, this is my neighborhood. We refuse to let them tear it down.
I would like to see everybody go on the philosophy that if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. And block means exactly that. We can stop it before it gets any further.
James Drake, who's been president of the 7700 South Hermitage Block Club for 25 years, says the hardest thing to do is get more people involved in what's going on. But they have to.
They tend to have the idea that the police can solve everything. And I tell them the police cannot solve everything. I mean, there are 13,000, 14,000 police officers in this city. That is not enough to be on every corner that's got a problem. So that means that you've got to get out there and do something about it. You've got to get out of your house. You got to come sit on your porch. If you see somebody standing in front of your house, turn the sprinklers on. You got to do something out there.
We can't be on every block every minute of the day. We need the people who know their communities, they know their blocks, they know their neighborhoods. So if they see something that's a little unusual, they see something that's suspicious, or they just see something that they don't think is right, to call us. And then we can come out and check it out for them. We want to make sure everybody can be as safe as they can be.
Katie Adams is president of the Princeton Park Homes Block Club Association. It's a complex made up of 908 townhomes. She says the key to her block club success lies with the people.
You know, you can't make it work if you don't have the participation. And with the dedication of the members that we have, we're sure to get something really resolved out there.
Teens from the police department's Young Explorers program helped out at the convention. They say it's important even for kids to get involved.
And I think that it's very important that people need to get involved in block club conventions and things like that so that we all become one and bring up the community.
If you don't say nothing, if you don't show support, if you don't back your community up, then nothing will ever change.
Betty Jo Swanson, president of the 79th Carpenter Street Block Club, hopes the message participants take home is stay focused and stay involved.
I want all of them to take it home to realize how important it is to work together as a block, to talk to all the children on the block, not just your children, to respect those children because you want them to respect you, and to just remember that all kids need love, and with the love given to them, we can make them better people to make it a better block.
CAPS is planning a huge citywide block club convention for June 7th. If you want to start a block club in your neighborhood, call 311 for more information. And another drug operation is dismantled thanks to community input and a successful police investigation. Drug dealers had been peddling poison in an area on Cottage Grove from 61st to 63rd Street at Grove Park Housing Development. Police responded to citizens' call with Operation Ergo, setting up surveillance and dismantling the operation. 20 offenders face charges.
This will have a great impact on the community of Grove Park. The children will be able to come outside and play, and their parents will feel that they're safe because we have concentrated so heavily on the narcotic sales and the gangs in that particular area.
This is going to be absolutely huge. The neighbors in our community, as well as the residents, have been meeting on a monthly basis to talk about safety issues and to train ourselves up on how to utilize the resources of the city to rid ourselves of this type of environment of drug sales.
Police say 3 different gang factions were operating in the area. That's it from the Crimewatch News Team. I'm Peter Carl. Thanks for watching.